We take you live now to Trois-Rivières, Quebec, where Liberal leader Mark Carney is holding a campaign event. Let's listen in.
Entre ce que nous pouvons changer et ce que nous pouvons pas.
We can't.
Nous ne pourrons jamais
We can never change President Trump. But we are masters of our home, and we can control our own economic destiny with a good plan. To overcome a crisis, you need to act with a crushing force to surmount the uncertainties the businesses are facing and the anxieties and worries of the workers. While the private sector pulls in, the government has to break the path to stimulate investment and action. That's what we'll do with our plan for a strong Canada, a plan for which we will fight to build. We will fight against these unfair tariffs until they're eliminated, with counter tariffs that have a maximum impact in Canada and a minimal impact here in Canada. We will fight for workers, including the workers here at Marman, the workers in the aluminum sector of Saguenay, the workers in the forestry industry, and the farmers. We will fight for our identity, our values, our way of being. We'll protect our workers and our businesses. We'll protect French language. We'll protect the distinct culture in Quebec, which is at the heart of the Canadian identity. To do this, we also need to strengthen institutions that keep our culture alive, which is why we will protect CBC Radio Canada and increase its funding so that it's comparable to that of other public broadcasters around the world, which will allow it to hire local reporters so that all Canadians, regardless of where they live, can be informed of what's going on in our communities. We'll also increase telefilm and then the National Film Board funding so that we can continue to tell our stories in our own languages. We'll build a renewed Canadian economy, ready for the world economy that's being deeply transformed. We'll work with the government of Quebec so that we can agree on the principle, a project and an evaluation, and accelerate major projects being completed.
We've been listening to Liberal leader Mark Carney holding a campaign event in Quebec.